Hi guys, we're back again. We have, I don't know if you've noticed, I'm probably wearing something different now than I was before. It's because I changed clothes to make me more comfortable, because let's face it, we all like comfiness when we're doing something. We also had time to have something to eat and stuff. So we're all feeling nice and refreshed.
And a nice bath too.
Yeah, we're feeling all nice and refreshed here. So, I have my first one up on YouTube right now. So hopefully you guys are enjoying that one, I guess. Yeah. I don't know what to say to you guys, because I always feel like I'm just rambling. So I pretty much ramble as it is when I'm doing it, because I talk to, like, you know, the guys and stuff. So you know, I generally ramble as it is, but like now I just feel like a real rambler, like ramble like, yeah. So I'm trying to think of the most popular topics that are brought up in the diamond community. So I was thinking, this is no like diamond painting 101 situation, guys, because I'm still learning myself. Okay, you can learn along with me. I might have been doing it for a long time, but that doesn't mean there's nothing new to learn. So my boyfriend, because he doesn't think he'll be able to do the squares very well, has ordered a square ruler and a circle ruler. Circle ruler is just to help him a little bit when he's stuck. But he's ordered himself a square one as well. So for those of you that aren't 100% sure on the squares, that hasn't done a square and is not sure how, you know, it's going to go. If you're not sure it's going to, you know, mine aren't straight, so I wouldn't use mine as an example, but whoever, if you see on a group or on another diamond painting with somebody else doing their WIP and Chat, that it's perfect straight and you want that, then maybe look into getting one of those square ruler thingy boggies.
It cost me like £3.
He ordered his one from June. Once it gets here, I will do an opening for you guys, and I will probably have a diamond painting ready that is square, just to show you how it works in that video, because it's an accessory, so it will go out straight away anyway, unlike the actual unboxings. So, you know, I'll do the same with the circle for you guys as well, because I know he ordered a circle one too. You know, don't feel brokenhearted if you need to get them. I mean, I'm probably gonna use them as well at times, because they're definitely gonna help with these squares and getting them straight, that's for sure. I mean, I know a lot of what people do checkerboard pattern. I just don't do that. I just generally kind of go wherever I want, whatever suits my need at that time. But I know a lot of people do the checkerboard pattern. Hey, that works for them, that's great. If it works for you, that's also great. The checkerboard is, I'll try to show you it here, just in case you didn't know what it was. But I can do it. I just kind of, I don't know, my hand-eye coordination doesn't really work very well for me with that. And look, guys, I put new glue in and it's not doing what it was doing earlier, so maybe it was just me. But I definitely work better when I know I'm putting the squares right next to each other. But I know with some people it's not the same, because, you know, this is a learning curve for everybody. Sorry guys, I've got my legs folded underneath the table, and it is a little uncomfortable, but literally this is how I am all day, every day, pretty much, unless I'm downstairs. I mean, we were eating and we just finished watching Rick and Morty, the one that came out yesterday. So we're pretty good right now. Anyway.
Yeah.
For those of you that know Rick and Morty, I do enjoy watching Rick and Morty, and this season 4 is going really great. To those that love Rick and Morty, do you not think season 4 is good, guys? To those of you that don't know, best way to describe Rick and Morty, it's like Back to the Future animation style, and got the comedy from like Family Guy and South Park in
And the
one.
American Dad.
Yeah, so it's quite the yeah.
Comedy.
Yeah, I mean, there's no actual like time travel really in there. They don't travel in time; they just travel universes and stuff. So
I'm not sure right now though.
yes, it's definitely only adults, no children, guys. Do not let your kids watch it.
Only over 18s.
Yeah, you got to click that when you watch it on 4 as well. Okay, I'm going to try the checkerboard pattern, which I've started. So I'm just gonna try to carry that on. If you can see, this is what people mean by checkerboard pattern. I nearly missed one out then. It kind of goes like that. Yeah, it goes like that.
Just focus on.
Did you lose focus? Oh, my phone lost focus.
Yeah, focus.
Am I in focus again now?
Focus again. Stupid phone.
Sorry guys, we lost focus for a second there. I didn't know that. Oh my gosh, guys, my roommate is helping me upload my videos, and my first one is because apparently my phone can't record more than 40 minutes at a time. So it was in 2 parts. We had to merge the videos, which apparently we can't do now on YouTube. I didn't know that. I thought you could. So my roommate had to find something else to merge it. We've only just got it up on YouTube. I did that video at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and it is now
Almost 9 o'clock.
Huh?
Almost 9 o'clock.
Oh, it's almost 9 o'clock now.
I think.
I don't know. Do we know what time it is now? No. My roommate's got his headphones in. I don't be shouting out his name in the middle of the video, but yeah, so, you know, well, that really was a bit of a sidetrack I wasn't expecting. Like, the second video will go on easily because it's like half an hour long, and as will the next one after that, and hopefully this one isn't, as long as it's not too long. Yeah. I have a habit of starting a section and then I move sections and then I come back to the section. It's just me, the way I do things.
I do the same thing as well.
Yeah, so the ruler, you know, I'll try to show you how it works. I mean, I ain't no genius and I ain't no expert. Never claimed to be. I just enjoy something like this. So I'll try to show you how I think the ruler is meant to be used. I mean, if I'm using it wrong in that video, you can totally correct me, guys. So I'm not bothered by that kind of stuff. We ain't all perfect. I
just don't like putting my squares on and they're all messed up and broken, and you know what I mean.
Yeah. So
I like it all straight. Oh, shut the your face.
It's okay, I guess.
I just like it all straight.
You guys got a side face, huh? Yeah, if that's my concentrating face that you just saw, guys. That's the game face. No, I'm joking. The dog is upstairs again, right next to me. So he's happy. He has been fed. He has been oiled up for the evening. We put his baby lotion on, well, his baby oil on in the evening.
Yeah, they were showered.
And it's a fight to get him to stop licking. We put a dressing gown on him sometimes, and we're like, "You're going to be Doggy Hugh for now," so he can stop licking. Because
DH.
yeah, Doggy Hugh is in Hugh Hefner, because that's how he walks around after we put the dressing gown on him. He starts walking around a bit like a bit of a pimp, and in my eyes, Hugh Hefner is a pimp, and he wears a dressing gown. So there you go. Don't hate on me for that, guys. I'm just saying. I'm just saying my opinion. We all have one, okay? Yeah, so I really like this cut. This colour is 742. The colour, this one underneath it or above it is 743. I literally just have like one little bit of code difference. So
Yeah, a little bit as well.
Hmm?
Probably a little difference as well.
Yeah, it's like a subtle shade difference that you probably wouldn't even notice unless I said it to you.
You can probably put that one in that place and that one in the other place.
I wouldn't do that, but I mean, guys, if everyone has done this at some point, I'm sure, is like, I know my roommate does it sometimes too, is if you put your bag away or your drawers away, I mean, for me, I have my kit like this. So if I put this away and I have one accidentally left over around here, people do tend to put like one from here on there. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. There's no easier way to explain it other than doing it, and I'm not doing it because I don't want to ruin my nice canvas. But like, they could take the drill from another colour and pop it on. Wow, my voice really changed just then. Did you hear that?
If it's similar colour.
I mean, there is a difference in shade. I can actually tell the shade difference is like the 473 is slightly lighter, like proper lighter compare. Sorry guys, I don't know what's going on with my voice there. Maybe I've done too much talking today. Oh gosh. I have no idea what was going on with my voice then. Let me just have a little bit of drink. Let me just have a little drink. There we go. Right. Sound better now?
Have a dry voice.
My throat dried out, guys. I've been talking that much to you.
Loves you that much, guys.
Yeah, that definitely sounds a lot better now, doesn't it?
Yeah. My voice is going no fucking hell.
So yeah, did you just swear?
No.
Oh my gosh. So I don't really need to do a post review with this because I'm pretty much talking to you as I do it, and I don't really feel like I need to. I mean, if there's anything like while I'm doing it that I don't like, I'll just say it in the video. But I mean, I'm really enjoying doing this. There is definitely no doubt about it that I'm doing. Oh my gosh, guys! I was uploading the WIP video, the first one, and I have just discovered the the tagging bit at the bottom of the video where you can put your hashtags and stuff. I have literally just discovered it. I don't know how many videos I have up, but I've only just discovered this. So I am definitely going to be making use of that one. My friend today, I spoke to her. I know I like to change subjects very quickly because while it's in my head I say it. So I was talking to my friend on the phone, and she was talking to me, and she was like, doing your YouTube channel, do you get free stuff? I couldn't help but laugh at her, guys. I was like, no, I get free stuff by doing a YouTube channel. And she's like, oh, so there's no point in me doing it then. I was sitting there and I was like, well, you're good at sewing. And, she's really good at sewing. She makes all our costumes for, like, TV Con and Comic Con and things. Yeah, I'm a big nerd, guys. I love that kind of stuff. You'll probably find a few anime pictures in here at some point, and a few, like, Marvels, DCs, stuff like that. I'm actually looking at a Vampirella one. That's another comic, guys. But yeah, so anyway, back to the point. She's really good at that kind of stuff, and I'm like, well, I was sitting there and I was thinking to myself, no, she it's not about getting free stuff. That's not it at all. But if you're good at something, I'm surely you should kind of share it with everybody, right? She makes really nice costumes, guys. I mean, really nice. I wish I don't have a picture of one to show you because my Joker outfit that I wore to TV Con last year or Comic Con, I can't remember which one we went to. That was TV Con. It was July. Here in the UK, our TV Con's in July. It's TV and Film Comic Con. I brought the bodysuit, which was green, and I bought the shorts, which were purple, and I just wore some black boots with it, with glitter on, and she made the coat, but the coat was what she made for her boyfriend. So, but she put so much time and effort into her outfit because she dressed as Harley, and she made a big hammer, guys. She made a really amazing big hammer. I think she said her boyfriend helped her paint it and stuff. But like, her outfit was amazing, and she went to the October one, or was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, she went to October's one with my other friend. I didn't get to go to October's one. I didn't have the money to go, so I didn't get to go, unfortunately. But they went as the Titans, and my friend went as Deathstroke. Now, she made his outfit, her outfit, and her boyfriend's outfit. She went as Raven. She tried to go as the original Raven, not the new kind of Raven in the new series that's on Netflix. She tried to stick with the original Raven, which is great because she did really well with that. She did the face paint and stuff like that. We have done like Catwoman and Poison Ivy before. We have done the Harley Quinn and Joker before as well at another TV con that we went to a couple of years ago. We've done, I don't know if you guys have seen Merlin, probably not, but if you have, you got Morgana, and she has her sister Morgosa. We went as those two one year, although everyone thought that she was some Disney princess and that I was Ruby from Supernatural. So I guess it was a hit and miss, that one, guys. But we have done so many different outfits for so many different things. I mean, Halloween as well, we do like big stuff with that as well. And she does put a lot of effort into her outfits for that kind of stuff. And she's good at making those, you know. I mean, she was really good. She made at college, she calls it the deading dress, which is a wedding dress, but like it's got roses all on it and stuff, and it's kind of like she kind of like burnt the netting and stuff like that to make it look a bit more
realistic,
glorified, like horror side, which is why she called it the deading dress. And it went into her college's fashion, or her, yeah, it was college she went to, yeah, college's fashion show, and she did really well. You know, she does make amazing stuff. She also made was it a gherkin or the shard? I can't remember which one, but she made another nice blue dress based on the shard or the gherkin it was, and that was amazing as well, like really nice. So she is good at making stuff. She's also decided that she wants to make our outfits for the next Comic-Con to come up that we can all go to. So hopefully next year, that's the goal, I think, for next year instead. I want to go to AnimeCon, and I want to do the 7 Deadly Sins. I don't know if you guys have seen it. If not, don't worry. But I mean, I like that series as well as two other ones, and I thought it'd be a nice one to start with. And then after that, we'll go into like fairy tale and things. I mean, normally these kinds of events last for a weekend, so you know, we've got plenty to dress up as. Yeah, so she's decided that she wants to make some of the outfits for that. So she's going to make the basic ones that we've already said that we all want to go as. And then we got to go from there because, you know, it's hard to get the right fabric, and then you got to measure us all individually, because there's like, even though it's called 7 Deadly Sins, that we don't have 7 friends in our friendship group. We really don't. So it's literally going to be like, oh, we'll just have a few of the 7 Deadly Sins. We won't have everybody, unless we just have to add some random people in to finish off our sin collection. But yeah, so that was what she's thinking of doing. So when she said about the YouTube stuff, I was like, I don't think you get free stuff out of it. I mean, that's not why I'm doing it. I'm doing it because I actually enjoy it, and to be fair, I just think it's a good laugh. So please stop. Thank you. Sorry, the dog was scratching again, and try to encourage him not to do that too much. So yeah, so I don't really, yeah, No, I did say to her that, if you want to do a YouTube thing, do it. You could really show people a lot of cool stuff of what you make when she sews and stuff. But then she has 3 boisterous cats. Well, 3 cats. One of them is a baby Mancoon, little white baby Mancoon, and he is a gorgeous kitten, gorgeous. But because he's new to the family, and the other 2 cats she had, they were born in the house with her. They obviously they're cousins. They are actually related, so they weren't far apart in birth wise and stuff. They got the Mancoon, but they didn't know it was a Mancoon. They thought it was a little white kitten, and they thought it was a girl and stuff. And he is a gorgeous kitten though. I mean, he's very playful and stuff. But because she's got a playful Mancoon, she's like, she hasn't even got time to do any sewing and stuff, and at work and things, she doesn't really have much time to do that. So I was hoping that when the lockdown started, she was like, what can I do to occupy my time? I'm like, well, why don't you do some sewing? And she was like, well, the fabric stores are closed. I was like, can you not buy that online? I don't know much about sewing, guys, so don't judge me on that one. I didn't know you can't buy fabric online. Because she was like, no, you cannot. Oh, okay. I didn't know.
So I think you can.
I thought you could, but she says no, so...
Oh, okay.
I guess because she wants to see the fabric and feel it to get the idea of it. She doesn't want to purchase something online where she can't feel it and be like, yeah, I can work with that kind of thing.
I understand.
So, I guess that's her way of doing it. Yeah, so that's all. I mean, I was trying to encourage her to share her amazing talent with you guys, because I think that if you don't get to see it, it's not fair on you. Like, I know there are a lot of people that are good at sewing and stuff like that, and she is definitely one of them. I mean, if she wasn't my friend and she decided that she wanted to make like these outfits and stuff and then sell them, I would probably happily spend about £500 on one of her outfits, because she is that good. And it's handmade. It's unique to the person that's buying it, not to, like, you wouldn't have the same as somebody else when she makes it. No one will have the same outfit as you, So it's unique to the person that's made it, to the person that's bought it. It's just, yeah. So she did give me a good giggle when she said about free stuff. I was like, oh gosh, nothing in life is free, girl. No one gets free things in life. Not realistically. And then after I said that, I was telling her that I'm sending my pink pens to one of the ladies to Carly that makes these. And she was like, well, you're giving something for free. I was like, okay, well, that was my choice. That's the choice I made. But she was like, don't you expect anything back? I'm like, no. We don't live in that kind of world where you should expect things back from people. It's not right. So I don't expect anything back from these pens. I do expect to see some lovely new pen additions to her site, though, because that would be nice. But aside from that, I don't expect anything back. So I hope she doesn't feel pressured to do that. I did it because I had so many and I didn't know what to do with them.
We bought so many paintings, didn't we?
And Darren has counted the ones I have currently after putting the other ones in the box for her. And we have currently, how many again was it? Did you say 20 something?
26.
Something like that. Anyway, so I'm going to try and hit another
100.
60 or so. And then I'll send her the next 60. And then keep going that way, I think.
That won't take very long.
Not the way I buy diamond paintings.
Not the way I do too either.
But, guys, it's nice and I enjoy it. And my roommate said to me a little while ago, before I carried on, when I was kitting up my little trays, my boats, whatever you want to call them, I don't really care. I pointed out in another video, don't tell me which one, so I can't remember, but I said about, because of my depression and anxiety, this really does make me feel good. Now, my roommate also suffers from anxiety pretty bad and depression. And he says to me that he understands what I'm saying because, you know, he suffers from it and it makes him feel like he hasn't been at home and done nothing all day. Like, he feels like he's accomplished something by finishing the picture. So, I mean, it's true, you do. When you can't get out and do things and you're feeling depressed, finishing a picture does give you that complete feeling. Well, it gives me that feeling too. So I guess maybe that's the way it is. I don't know. But they are good for that kind of stuff. There's no stress. There's not too much stress with it. I mean, I've seen people get stressed out over it. So guys, I do like feeling them sometimes. Because I have a stigma in one of my eyes. Sometimes my eye gets blurry. And I don't always get to enjoy the view that you guys do. So sometimes I have to use my hand to see. I do feel a lot of things around me to get a good image of what's around me. You can ask Darren that, he'll tell you.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, those gems are too close together. But yeah, so I definitely enjoy doing this.
I enjoy buying them too.
I think he enjoys sitting there watching me do them.
I really do.
So, as I said, this is the first time I'm doing like this WIP and Chat stuff. I've not done this before, so if there's anything you guys actually specifically would like to talk about instead of listening to me ramble about whatever I can think of at the top of my head, please. It might not be in the one that we're doing currently, but it will be brought up in another one. So, yeah. What else could we think about? Wow, just look at that. I'm surprised I'm getting them this straight. Maybe it's because I'm videoing it for you guys.
Yeah, maybe because you're talking, you're actually concentrating.
I think we should do this more often, guys. Because this is the perfect I've ever had squares.
I think you're partial as well.
Yeah, that too. I'd never had a square partial before, but I think I've mentioned that before, so I'm not going to go on about it again.
It's ever been available, is it? For this?
I'm not going to go on about it again because I'm pretty sure I brought it up before.
You did.
So I don't think you guys came here to listen to me chat the same stuff over and over.
Oh god, never.
I mean, for you guys, it's literally probably a couple of minutes to an hour apart. For me, it's literally hours because I've taken breaks and, you know, now I've had a couple of hours break and had something to eat and stuff and going to more comfier clothes, aka my PJs.
I know if you want to see the PJs, still I'll pop it up my girlfriend do.
It's Harry Potter, guys. I love Harry Potter too. It's my Harry Potter house pajamas. I'm Slithering house. Doesn't say much. I mean, if I did this thing online where I can find out what Harry Potter house I belong to. One of them said Slytherin, the other one said Gryffindor. So I should get a Gryffindor set too, just so I have both. Because apparently I belong to both houses. Oh, but Darren belongs to Hufflepuff.
Oh, I hate you.
He's a little Hufflepuff.
Oh, I hate you. What? The hate I'm gonna receive now.
There's a lot of Hufflepuff fans.
It's going to be insane.
There's a lot of Hufflepuff fans. Come on, guys. You got
the hate I'm going to receive. Oh,
there's nothing wrong with Hufflepuff. There's nothing wrong with Hufflepuff.
It's not even that. It's the colour. The colour is horrible. Yellow. I hate Hufflepuff.
Yellow is my dad's favourite colour.
Yes, I know, but if you look at it, it is a vile yellow.
It's not a vile yellow. It's just a bright yellow. I guess it depends on what ones you look at because certain badges are different, but it's actually just a nice yellow colour, guys.
You bullied me for ages for being a Hufflepuff.
I haven't bullied you at all. You're the one that's bullying yourself.
You bullied me for being a Hufflepuff.
I didn't bully you for being a Hufflepuff. I just said, oh wow, just don't tell my other friends because they might bully you.
These are your friends too.
Huh?
These are your friends as well. You two friends.
Oh, well, I have, 6 subscribers at the moment? Thank you guys for subscribing, by the way. That does mean a lot to me.
Probably half my fault too, guys, subscribing. Because of my amazingness. I am a
Guys, please don't unsubscribe just because you think he's getting a bit vain. Please. He is part of the channel, but he's not the main part.
I know.
When he goes back to work, you don't have to put up with him anymore.
It'll be on the tripod, and you just speak to the tripod.
Yeah. And then I'll probably have a window open and I'll have some person go past me thinking, what is that crazy girl doing in there talking to herself?
And you have no one talk to you then? In the house?
Yeah. Well, I have the dog, I guess. I'll talk to the dog.
Yeah, then you get some crazy woman.
He'll probably ignore me. He ignores me a lot these
You get some
days.
crazy woman then if you talk to a dog like that. Why are you YouTubing?
Well, I'm not expecting an answer or nothing. I'm not talking to him to get an answer back, if that makes you guys feel better. So, oh yeah, if you hear weird snoring sounds, it's my dog. He snores. I just realised he made a little funny sound because he woke himself up just then with that little snore. And
You're stretching. I just saw your foot, Jakey, in video.
Oh! And he fell off the bottom of the bed, guys.
I just saw that, Jakey, in the video.
Fell off the bottom of the bed. Tried to reposition himself, bless him.
I just saw that in the video, Jakey.
That was so funny, right?
You really was.
He stretched and toppled. I don't know if you guys saw. If you did, you might want to rewind and rewatch it a few times because that was a bit of fun.
You being framed clip.
Oh my
straight
gosh,
up.
could you imagine someone's like, yeah, I'm just going to casually screen record this bit and send it to you be framed. Hey guys, if you do that and get some money back, let me know how quick it gets viewed and what day it's getting on there so I can watch it too.
Yeah, you being framed. Dog clips. Or animal clips.
I don't know. I used to have this cat, right? As we're talking about you being framed. But let's be funny. I used to have this cat. He was a little black cat. It was so adorable. His name was Bobby. He also came from my friend that has cats. Her mum didn't want the black cat in the house, so I was like, oh, I'll take him. So I had him.
That's not very nice.
Yeah, anyway, one year I had a balloon for some reason. I can't remember why. It was a few years ago. I had a balloon, and I kid you not, I left it in the front room of my mum's house. And my cat thought it was amusing to grab its ribbon and run around with it in its mouth. And then when it ducked under the chair, the balloon just kind of pulled back out, and the cat kind of came out with it. And all I'm watching is this cat just running around with a balloon in his mouth for like half an hour. Not the balloon, the ribbon. I mean, because it helps strengthen their teeth and stuff. My mum's boyfriend, he used to work with balloon companies, so we had a lot of that kind of stuff in the house. But the cat was just running around with it in his mouth like he's a child. Like he just got it off of, when you, I don't know, for those of you that live in the UK, if you go out to like a high street, I don't know if you do this in the US, that's why I said UK. If you're doing that in the US, cool. You know what I'm talking about. But if you go onto a high street and you see someone like with loads of balloons in their hand and you pay for one and then your kid just runs off with it because they're excited they've just got a balloon off the street, that's literally how my cat was acting. I was like, oh my days. I video recorded it and I was going to send it to you be framed. But then I was like, do I really want to put my cat on public TV?
Why not? You get £150 out of it.
You get £250 actually.
250, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I have a different YouTube account, and I put it on there because I thought it was funny.
Did you?
Yeah, on my old YouTube account, which I don't know what its login is anymore. So.
Should we 100 subscribers now? You never know.
Oh, could you imagine? I think that's connected to my old email address too.
Do you know what that email address is?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so.
You can try and log into it.
But it doesn't bother me either way. I just put the video out there because I thought it was funny. Yeah, he was a little cutie there, kitty. He literally one day just, I think my sister was sitting with him. She this when she was pregnant with her first. That unfortunately didn't make it. But, I think he was in the front room with my sister and she was sorting out baby clothes or something because he came out, walked upstairs and came into my bedroom and was wearing a baby grow. Like he was he was actually wearing a baby grow. I mean, I took it off of him, of course, because I felt that was a bit cruel having him in it. But he was wearing a baby grow. And what was even worse is he laid down, looked at me, smiled, and purred. I'm like, you're not an actual baby. You know, I mean, you're not a real life baby. So how on earth did you get into your baby grow like that? I mean, I didn't know there was cat clothes back then. So if I knew there was cat clothes, I probably would have got him a kiddie version of it. But no. I bought my dog a Games of Thrones t-shirt. It was a Lannister one. It said "Hear Me Roar." It was super cute. Because he lost some weight, it fit him nicely, but now he's put weight back on like a fat piggy, and it's a bit tight.
Jakey, is he calling you fat?
It's
He's calling you fat,
he's asleep.
Jakey.
Leave him alone. It's a bit tight around his front, so you know we can't put that on him anymore. All right, so that bit's done. Done this one. That's a bit odd. Don't worry, guys. I don't normally do it so wonky. Well, I do it wonky. I don't really get straight drills very well. So, I mean, this is what's left in my tray. What's left in my bag. It will get put away. So, guys, you're seeing my arm, like a good amount of arm right there. Yeah. My next one will be the purple bit. After a little while. You've got to give me a little while because I need a little break. I'm just sitting here for so long. And then after that, I'll be doing the white. I'll be doing my AB drill, which is this one. I'm very excited. My first square AB, guys. So, I cut around the sides because it just seemed like such a big plastic bit. And all I needed was really not that much. So, okay. I hope you guys are good. I'll probably see you in about, well, for me, about an hour. For you guys, probably 10 minutes. I don't know. It just depends on the order I upload these, like how long it takes to get them all up there. Or maybe you'll be seeing it tomorrow. I don't know. See how I feel. But until then, I'll speak to you soon.